Okay guys, how are you? Welcome back to my van build number 7. As you can see, I'm insulating now. Yeah. So I'm using loft insulation here. That's it there, 200mm. I'm just letting it puff up, air out, whatever you want to call it. I've soundproofed my stuff, my walls, so I'm going to insulate these panels today, the upper half anyway. Hopefully my roof, definitely my roof, and these panels. I'll leave these ones to later because I've got a vacuum on the inside. I have done my doors, so I've just put my insulation in here. I've put my insulation in here and I've barrier proofed it. One question I do have, this opens to allow the door to open fully. How do I barrier proof in here that gives me enough to open these? And then also behind here I had to cut a little hole in the silver foil to put the screw in to hold the door handle. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the door panels back on or I'm going to put wood or carpet or what, I'm not sure. But same on this side here. It's got the wool coming out, but that's where it goes for the excuse me, to allow the door to open fully. This is what I've done on the inside, filling this with foil and then put a foil proof over the other side. Anyway, let me know in your comments what you think I can do down in here. Obviously there's no handle here, so it's only one spot here, but on this side I've got two. But that's what I've done for now. Okay, a little catch up. What have I done? I finished the top here and barrier proofed it. Same with this one. Barrier proofed that. I've come in here, I've done the upper top of this one, the upper half of this one, sorry. As I was saying before, I've got to clean out in there, vacuum it and just stuff. So that's done. Why am I doing it in little bits and pieces like this? Well, I don't have, where I live, it's in a flat. I don't have a garage or a shed to store stuff in. I don't even have electrical tools. I have an electric drill, which is a chargeable one, and a chargeable sander as well. The rest is all by hand, it's all cut by hand, and so on. So I have to put everything in my van. If it rains, I have to put it all in. When it stops raining, I can take it out and then do bits and pieces. So I'm doing what I can, get as much done as possible while it's not raining. Then if it is raining, maybe I'll do some stuff inside, but I doubt it because I have to put my, that's an offcut, this is my roof board, or going to be. Underneath that is my floorboard, or going to be part of it anyway, and then my toolbox. Anyway, so that's why I'm doing bits and pieces, but it's getting there, and I'm very happy with it. The amount of work I can get done now. This side, and then roof. I want to get the roof done. It's going to be a good day, but I still want to get the roof done. I just want it to dry out a little bit with a bit of sun on it. I don't want any condensation. I did find when I was working on it in the rain, I was inside and I did put my soundproofing on and I put the boards on, that there was a bit of condensation building up in here, and I thought that's no good to put insulation on top of that. And even when I dried it, it seemed to come back straight away, so I need that to dry first. That's the insulation, which is working out really well. I am putting a bit of glue on it first, just a bit of contact adhesive, and that's purely just to hold it in place while I put the foil barrier on it. Hey, back on my van again. Update. What have I done? I've insulated the ceiling. Now, a couple of problems I had. First of all, the foil tape didn't seem to stick too well. I don't know if it's maybe a little bit damp or a little bit cold. It's not cold. It's probably about 12 degrees. And maybe the insulation was a bit heavy, and it's just pulling it down. But not everywhere. Little spots it used to it's stuck. So I've got a little. Let me bring it around and show. So I had to put a piece of wood up here to hold it because I think this is a bit heavy. So you can see what I mean. All this here is coming away, and that's no good because it's not going to create a seal. So I'm going to have to put double tape on it. As you can see, I've already done some of that. So before my wood goes up, it's going to have to be sealed properly, make sure it is. But that's one thing, so I'm not sure. You can make a comment. Tell me what you think it was. It's just something to look out for. Maybe the insulation was just too heavy. I did stick it there. I put some glue on it just to hold it in place while I put the foil up and so on. But anyway, my board's going to go up now and hold it. But I've got to just fill in these little cracks. Anyway, but the sides are fine. That all stuck. So I think it's just probably too heavy, the foil, the insulation. Anyway, just an update on what I've done so far. Quite happy, but a bit of a balls up at the same time. Anyway, I got my roof insulation done, and I got the barrier up. As you can see, it's still sort of coming away at a few spots, but that's fine. I fixed up all the inside, so the pressure's off now. So I've got my board up. Now, this is a Vauxhall Vivaro. Anyway, it's a short wheel base. It's only got 2 cross pillars in the centre. At the back it doesn't really have anything. I've put 2 pieces of wood there, but I'm not sure that's going to work. And then at the front, I've just got it's on the bulkhead here. There's a gap behind here, which is fine. That's not a problem. Looks a bit tight because of these beams up. I had to put them up. So I'm not sure how I'm going to attach that to here. Am I going to screw it in? I've got it underneath this at the moment to hold it. And I am going to put crossbars, these pieces of wood here, going across, so that will strengthen it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe if I put a crossbar across on both of them. Anyway, also here, I thought I'd be smart. I've only got 3mm board on the top, and I bought a staple gun. And these are 10mm staples, and I thought, great, because this board is only 3mm, it'll go through that, and it'll be awesome. Staple it, and then screw it on when I've got this on, when I've got these boards on. Anyway, I put the staples in, did all this one, just pulled on it, and they all came out, so I had to finally put screws in it, which worked out fine. And you can see that it's bowed, but that will straighten up once I get the longitudinal braces in, or slats in. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix them though. Yeah, bit of a balls up, but I'll get there. Don't worry about that. Okay, bye for now. I solved my problem. I got glue, the super duper glue that sticker flex or something that's called, and put a couple of screws in it. So I put some screws in the panel because there's another cross panel here. Left them slightly loose but still into the metal, filled it with glue, and then just screwed them together. So hopefully with the glue and the screws, they should hold tight, and then when the board goes across, or lengthways I should say, that will help it also. Okay, I've solved my problem of my boards. This is what I was originally going to do. Screwed a piece of wood in here. I just wasn't sure about the barrier. But anyway, my lats will jam in here like this. Glue them in there. And then they'll continue all the way down. Screw into the screws there where the crossbars are. And then down the end I will, not sure, maybe glue, depends on the pressure, how much pressure's on them. I've got glue down there underneath the blackboard. Yeah, anyway, so it's going to work out well because there's a bit of tension there. Oops, at those. So this is just to hold it up at the moment through here. But there is a little bit of a bow, which is fine. That'll keep them nice and tight into here with the glue as well. Yeah, as you can see, the problem with the foil tape coming off. I'm not sure why. It's up there. I think it's just from the pressure actually, because all this stuff is fine, which I did today. Anyway, I'll see you in van build number 8. I've got to varnish these, let them dry, and then I can set them up. And then obviously I've got to extend my roof out here. I'm going to put board down here, and I'm going to get a mural and have it on this side. Probably put board on the other side as well. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do on the doors yet. But on the doors they're all fully done, so I'm not sure. Maybe carpet, maybe board. But it's not even, you see. And it's curved and so on. So then I've also got the problem with this. How do I put a barrier on that, but have it so I can still open? If you've got any suggestions, please put them into the comments. Give me an idea, or somewhere where I can look. And obviously the same with this one, and then where the handle goes on here, that's the same. Alright, bye for now, see you in the next vid.